All right. So yeah, I don't know much about Kaiju number 8. Again, I know I remember it was being hyped up whenever it was going to like premiere and jump, and there was a lot of people excited about it. And I remember after like the first couple of months, a lot of people were like, I can't wait for the anime for this. I know in the Discord, a lot of people talked back and forth. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it, some people liked the main character, some people didn't like the main character. Just from like loosely what I remember of like people talking about it back and forth. But as far as like specific details, I don't know anything. All I know is I guess there are kaiju in the series given the title. I guess, but I don't know anything. So this is about as blind as I can go into an episode. So going in like tough, yeah. I haven't even heard anything about this first episode. Like I've heard nothing about the anime either. So I'm like completely blind. Oh, there's a monster. Bro, I would freak out if I was somewhere and like clearly there must be a precedent of kaiju because of the emergency shelters and the announcements. But can you imagine like the first time a kaiju ever appeared and you just happened to be there? I'd freak out. I look at it like a Godzilla movie. I would lose it. Get me the hell out of here. Volume good for you guys? What studio is doing this? I'm appreciating the quality on this. It's a kaiju attack. These people are sitting still having tea. Okay. All right. Digging him, digging it. This series got some budget from this opening scene. Damn. Like that? Oh my goodness. Its music is reminiscent to old Godzilla music. It is. Like it's very reminiscent of it. That was crazy. So what are they, a cleanup crew? They seem like it with the white suits and everything. Yeah, there's no way. Captain Ahiro, I missed that. She's the one that's not cracking a smile. Probably the one that shot that big gun too. That was interesting. So you guys are kaiju removal? I wouldn't be surprised in a world like this that people wouldn't be like Kafka. It's an easy name to remember. Now that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if there wouldn't be people paying for kaiju delicacies. What is it? Oh, the blood's hot. Did he get burned? He did. So Kafka seems experienced in this. Damn, they did get guts everywhere. Oh boy, that seems terrible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think about how the digestive system works, you ding dong. You lose weight working the intestine. Oh, I'll quit. I couldn't do it. Oh, you need to shave your nose hairs, buddy. So there's different divisions. When I think of like the divisions, I think of Fire Force or like the different. Um, I don't even remember what they're called in that. 27. So we're dealing with older characters in this series. Okay, I like it. Wait, are they related? They know each other. I shouldn't say related. They know each other. Grew up with each other. Damn it! I didn't bother to remember Kafka's name. No, but Kafka would be his family name. They grew up together. Seems like it. I'm I'm here for it. I'm sitting here saying I want more series that have older characters. I just need to look outside the shonen genre then. Or maybe I want a shonen series that doesn't have kids. What genre is that? Would that be seinen? Would that just be what I'm looking for? Like that's probably what I'm looking for, right? Seinen, older characters. Dude, he had to punch in. It seemed like so far away from where the kaiju was. Ichikawa Reno. Damn, that's a good question. Why'd you give up? Okay, Ichikawa. Yeah, it's giving up. Well, depends on situations, but for me, majority of the time, giving up is not good. Sakamoto Days being one. I've seen it. I don't know. I don't even know what that's about. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. with Kaiju. Give him an oxygen mask. Oh, so he failed the test. What's the reason? Why did he fail it? It's like a goo pack. What is it? I don't know. I don't know why. But it's like if to pull them out, where are they putting it? If they just were to pull them all out at once. Dude, the birds actually moving are insane. It tripped me out because I'm not used to shots where the things that small are moving. Where's the twist? Something has to happen in this first episode. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't know what it is, but something's got to happen. Oh, okay. What? For the test? Okay. Go for it again. Yeah, go for it again. All right, Ichikawa. Yeah. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Woo! I was about to say don't do that. Oh. I was like you gonna give me this moment and snatch him away? He's quick on his feet. That's like two times quick thinking that he saved Ichikawa. He listened too. Okay, camera work. I get it. So if you don't make the defense force, you join the cleanup team to be close to the action maybe, and then take the test again if you keep failing. Okay, I'm understanding it. I guess. Come on, Kafka, show me something. That thing looks creepy as hell. Dude, it probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it got to the other side or bogarted its way through. That shot's dope. That shot is dope. Ugh. Brother, where'd you jump to? How high were you? So Kaiju wiped out everything they had. The smoke moving because the wind started to blow. What was the budget for this episode? Kafka and Mina. And he didn't make it, but she did. It's gonna bogart its way through. I'll never forgive the internet for how they reacted to Chainsaw Man. Internet could kiss my ass for how they reacted to Chainsaw Man. Damn! That's crazy as hell. Oh, oh, is it car? Please don't get yourself killed. You gonna hurt me. Please. Parried it? A tiger? Goodness. That's third division. They're messy. That's her. That's cold. That's such a cold like screenshot. She has a tiger. There was no weird first episode anime twist. Episode's not over. Like there's no weird first episode anime twist. I want to know, was it just because he failed? It seems like they don't talk no more. Like where did the relationship deviate? He's dead. Yeah. A little bit. I mean, yeah. Is this the same voice actor for Daichi from Haikyuu? What is in front of his face? Yeah, what is in front of his face? Um, say something. Scream. What do you mean found you? Ew. uh, oh, okay. Okay. All right. That was pretty a pretty good episode. uh One Republic did the opening for this? What? That was funny. Oh, I don't know why that was funny. Oh man, just what? This is the ending. Okay. Oh, he like creaked his way into frame, and then Matt Fast pulls the phone up. Oh, I'm sweating. Is this preview or is this extra? It's extra. Is she getting called for him? All right. Okay. All right. I got here. I like the opening. I thought it was a bop. There's like a 4 year gap between them. Like, how did they interact so much if they're not related? Sorry, chewing on the mic. My bad. Let me just eat these three. Terrifying. He's dead. He's gonna die. He's gonna have a heart attack. Oh gosh. Bruh, relax. No, but Ichigo, what floor are we on? Where'd you? He just jumped out. Dude, he's about to get sniped. Is Viral Hit a show? What's Viral Hit? What is that? What's happening? What is going on? I didn't expect the show to be this goofy. Not gonna lie to you, I don't know. I know it's goofy, but this is super goofy. You're a kaiju. We don't just piss. He pisses from his nipples. What is happening? What is going on? What is happening? What? Kafka, get up. He's so emotional as a kaiju. I would assume that if you just control you're basically gonna become Aaron. That's what's gonna happen. They're all gonna hate you for it, but then they're gonna use you to their advantage. Another kaiju, or is it a toju? Toru? What they call it? You know he gonna run his happy ass over there and go fight. Oh, he didn't. He did. He ran away. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. You wasn't lying when you said it's just like the one that attacked us earlier. It looks the same. Someone get here. Someone get here. Okay. Damn. Where's the drawbacks? You seem strong as hell. Brother. You about made that girl head spin around, spin off like the Exorcist. Let's just hope that mom isn't paralyzed, and let's just hope that she can recover. It got back there pretty quick. Okay, sidestep. Damn. Ugh, that's gross. Ugh, blood rain. Now would be a perfect time to be able to control your transformation. You completely shattered this girl's whole world on what kaiju are supposed to be. She's confused. That's cool. That's cool. They're probably like, "What the hell happened?" Yeah. Did he stick around or did he leave? Is the little girl gonna tell him about the kaiju man? She gonna think about, yeah. She's like, what the hell you mean, good kaiju? Kaiju number 8. Okay. 3 months. Did he take the test again? Confirmation. He took the test every single year. Okay. We got Kafka's. Did he make it? Take a peek. I want to see. I think he did it. Yeah. Does Kafka look any different? What are you doing? You guy's an idiot. But what? It really? For disposal, for delivery. So I guess there is certain parts that get sent to other places. Don't squeeze him too hard and you end up breaking his leg. The pacing of this episode, just not even the pacing. I felt like that was the end of the episode. I dead thought the episode was going to end. I hope that this series isn't too goofy that it takes me out of it. It rarely happens, but there are some series that end up being too goofy, and I wish they were a little bit serious. That's what happened to me with Zom 100. Like the idea of Zom 100, but the main character and just how goofy it could be and then be serious at the drop of a dime took me out of it. So I never finished it. So I hope that this series doesn't get too goofy and too ridiculous and then want the flashback to being serious at the same time. So I'm hoping that I don't feel that way about this series. Because that's something that'll mess me up. Like, I think a good balance that I actually enjoy is who's talking to him? I would assume she's talking to the 32-year-old Kafka. If she's a teenager, you're an old man. That's how young kids act now. Dude, late 20s is old to the internet now. So 32? Brother, you're a grandpa. Girl, if you don't get the hell out of my face, I'm not moving. I'm not moving nothing. How about that? I'm not moving a damn thing. I don't give a damn about you and your lucky number. I don't give a damn about you and your lucky number. I'm not listening. Get out of my face. Oh, this girl gonna piss me off. You don't touch my car. She seems snobby and rich. She gonna pay for my car if she mess it up. I'll make sure of it. You better not throw it. You better not throw it. She's a ooh. I was about to call her out her name. Shinomiya Kiko. Some important family. I got a good cover. I clean up kaiju every day. It's a good cover. That is a good cover. I work on kaiju. I clean up kaiju every day. It's a good cover. But yeah, I will say that. I hope that this series, because it's shown to be goofy, I hope that it's not too goofy. Because it'll, like, being too goofy will take me out of it, like I was saying. A good balance of goofy to seriousness that I actually enjoy and have continued to enjoy is Bungo Stray Dogs. Because Bungo Stray Dogs can get very goofy, funny moments, butt sticking in the air, and then go really deep, have these very serious moments. And they balance them well. And I feel like they balance them well because When it's goofy time, it's goofy time. When it's serious time, it's serious time. And there's not too much crossover between goofy and seriousness, right? Where we'll be in the middle of something that's very serious, and then someone just starts acting goofy for no reason, and it's like what tone are you trying to convey right now? We're having a very serious heart-to-heart moment, and now you're just being goofy. Like, there's no point in being goofy right now. Let the scene end, and then if you want to be goofy later. Something like that. And that's what I feel like Bungo manages. When something is serious in Bungo, it's serious. And the scene will finish serious. And then we'll change scenes, and then we'll be goofy again. But something like this, and the moment that I want to point out is the moment I want to point out where I'm like, I hope the whole series isn't like this, because like whatever, them freaking out, it's still funny when they're freaking out in the hospital room, and then the old man has a heart attack and all that stuff, and they're still being funny, whatever. So all right, I could get past that. But then you get to a scene like this where the series, in my opinion, wants you to understand, and I get that from the flashbacks too. The series wants you to understand and wants you to take whenever kaiju show up as being serious. And there's this line of kaijus normally cause destruction, but because of the defense force, the public has been pacified in a way where they completely overlook it. It's become so second nature that it's not a big deal. Good comparison for this is the flu. When flu first started, when influenza first started, it was wiping people out consistently. And people were sorely afraid of influenza. But modern medicine and technology and all of these things progressing, we just get the flu every year. And a lot of people just overlook the fact that they get the flu. But in all actuality, thousands and thousands and thousands of people die from the flu every year. They catch the flu and they die. A lot of people just get the flu and die. But because it's just common to get the flu, it's flu season, we just overlook it. So there is something serious with the flu that people still die from it. But as a whole, as the world looks at it, depends on which part of the world you're in. If you're developed or not developed, you could just be like, oh, it's flu season. Right. I had the flu a couple weeks ago. I had the flu. I felt bad for a week. I'm fine now. And I equate it to this. Yeah. And then it's just like COVID. It's the whole, not going down that road, but it's just like, like comparing the flu to a kaiju attack, you look at the stoplights. It's red. It's green, yellow, red, and then kaiju red, right? So it's to the point where you have warnings where you have different level warnings. They get on the news and they tell people, lock your doors. All of these different protocols and countermeasures to keep you safe from kaijus. It's become a part of society so much that it's normal. So what I don't want the series to do is to take a moment like this and show you that kaiju attacks are serious, right? This kaiju just showed up out of nowhere, and you have this mom trapped under the rubble of her house and her 4 or 5-year-old daughter crying because mom's about to die and there's a kaiju here, and what the hell's happening? I don't know what's going on. We're in a very serious moment. It's very suspenseful. It's very tense. You're afraid. In the back of your mind, I'm like, someone's gonna. I would hope someone shows up. I don't think they're just gonna off this kid and have her and her mom be eaten by this kaiju. But you have this moment, and it's so serious, and it's so heavy, so heavy. This mother is pleading, begging that her daughter doesn't get slaughtered in front of her eyes, and she slowly succumbs to her wounds. And then you just have Kafka show up, right? And we're goofy. All right, we're goofy. And then we do this, and then we're goofy again. Not 15 seconds ago, it was so serious. And the contrast of serious to comedy flips so fast that it kind of pulls me out of the scene. And I'm just like, it's just stuff like that where I'm like, I'm like, if you wanted to treat this heavy and do the comedy later, do that. But to do this, right? You do this, you do all this comedy stuff, and then you slowly want to bring it back down to being grounded. Not being grounded, but being serious again. Right? And you bring us back to this emotional moment. For me, for someone else, it might work perfectly fine. But for me, we are all over the place in tone. Right? We're all over the place in tone. All over the place. All over the place. We're here, then 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 here. It's too up and down. Like, if we're going to go up, let me go up, and then you're going to bring me back down, bring me back down. But don't bring me up and then down and then back up again. It's like, don't bring me serious, joke, super goofy, and then try to bring me back to that serious place. Just eliminate that. I don't know. You feel that way with Brotherhood? No, because it's like there's comedy in Brotherhood. There's the goofiness in Brotherhood. But when Brotherhood is serious, it doesn't just drop to goofy, right? When you're with the scientist and he's experimenting with the chimera, and you get to the point of, wait a second, where's your daughter? We don't get a goofy moment like that. That whole thing plays out, and we live with that, and we move on, and then it's goofy later. We're not like, it's not like that. When Full Metal Alchemist is goofy, it's goofy. But when it's serious, like, we don't, whenever Mustang pulls up and is exacting revenge, we don't go straight to goofiness with Mustang after. We don't have a goofy moment no, we let that whole thing play out, and it's dead serious. Dead serious. And then we get goofy later. This was like super serious. A mother is dying, and the daughter is watching the mom die. Daughter and mom are both about to die. Hero comes in, and instant comedy. This little girl her head spinning like The Exorcist, super goofy comedy style. But it's just like, wait, we're doing all this comedy stuff. The mom's still laying on the ground about to die. And so it's just like, it's way too up and down. And I hope that I'm able to not let that pull me out the series.